foodies, welcome to my kitchen. This is Jenny here from Jenny's Walk. So foodies, you know, here at Jenny's Walk, we're here to learn, we're here to share, we're here to create. So today I want to share some interesting information and the use of garlic. This is fresh garlic. This is a fresh garlic. This is how the garlic plant will look with the stem, and this is a garlic bulb right here in the bottom. And at the tip over here, you see right there, my dear foodie, this is a garlic scape. You call it a garlic scape. This comes out, it's like a curly long bean. This comes out at the tip of the garlic plant right here. So there you go, big long garlic like this. And you will see this curly part at the top of it here. This is where it has that flowers. Now, just before it bloom, that flower bloom, it's going to be harvested. So you're going to get this at the farmer's market. So this is where that flower bud is. I'm going to open it right there. And this is really going to open up in a beautiful flower. And there you go, is the garlic seed. And the flower and everybody else is in there. But just before it reach that stage, here you can see where it's harvested from in the farmer's market. Now, this is a tender stem where that bud is, and this is of a hardneck garlic plant. That is what you will call this garlic. It goes straight out of the garlic bulb, then it coil into this little thing. See how it coils up and look like a bean? And this is edible. This can be used in salads and stir fries. You could add this in your pesto, in your hummus, if you do hummus for your nice bagel, or just to have your hummus as a topping. You could put this in your hummus. It's very soft, you know, it breaks like a bean. You see that pop? So you know when you get that big crisp crack, and smells divine, that strong garlic scent you get from it. You know, this is fresh and nice. So this is also used in your garlic butter. You know, you could use it in compound butter. Add a little lemon to it, and you zap this in your food processor, and you make your butter. You put that into your garlic bread for your garlic butter. It could also use as a veggie. This, you could even put it on a grill and just brush on some olive oil, and you could have it like an asparagus. It's really delicious. It could also use as a vegetable. You could be added to your soups and your salad and your stews to marinate meat and fish and all those stuff. What I do, I give it a good wash, and I will chop them really nicely, and I will use it the same way I will use a scallion. So this is a scallion. We all know what a scallion is. This is like from the onion, whereas this is garlic. So we use everything here in the scallion, but we're talking garlic today. So I want to cut into this, my dear foodie, and show to you how the garlic looks. So we're going to cut the head off. You see it's green. Give it a nice chop. This is how a green garlic looks. So I'm going to take the bottom off. Nice and soft cut. There you go. So you could start doing your own garlic, my dear foodies. So you know, here at Jenny's Walk, we're here to learn, we're here to share, we're here to create. I want to share all of these lovely ideas, all this stuff that is existing out there. And we never really give it a thought, you know, like, hey, you know, Jenny gave me a great idea. I should start doing some garlic. So this is your garlic right here. You see that? Now this is green, whereas the dry one that we use every day in our kitchen is so easy to peel. Even the skin smells lovely. I'm going to keep this skin and from the garlic because it's very, it's not dry, it's moist, and you could use this in making your broth, give you a nice flavor back into your broth. So I'm not going to discard these, I'm going to keep them. That's another idea over there. So let me take one grain of garlic or clove of garlic, whatever you call it. All the skin is out. That's the skin there. This really smells divine. And I'm going to cut it. There you go. Look at that. Fresh, beautiful garlic. You could grow this in your backyard. It's very easy to grow. I do not have a backyard. Maybe I could do it in a pot, in a flower pot, and see what happens. But I want to share with you, all of my foodies who have a backyard or live in the islands or a tropical country. This is a great idea. Lovely idea. All of this, I'm going to put it in, take the root off, and I'm going to add it into my broth. This is really lovely. Everything here could be used. The stalk part and the leaves could also be used to make your broth. You could even blend this up and make your sofrito. You all know, my audience who follow me know what a sofrito is. Or your meat seasoning. Give it a good chop, really nice. Clean it out because there'll be a lot of dirt in there. This is from the farmer's market. I didn't clean it. I want to show you everything. and you blend it together and get a nice garlicky flavor in your sofrito. And that's it for the garlic. Another thing you can do with your garlic, my dear foodie, your dry garlic in the house. Let me cut this one out. This one is pretty dry. There you go. You take your garlic, like your regular garlic from the house, the dry one, not this one that you just harvested. It will not have all of this in it. Just buy a pack of garlic with 5-6 garlic, and you take your garlic and put it in a little glass with water until here. The garlic will start sending a shoot out. That garlic in your kitchen, like you put like 3 or 4 bulbs of garlic in there. It's going to act as a diffuser in your kitchen. It's going to eliminate all that food scent, the curry, the stew, the jollof, the fish, the rice, the meat, whatever kitchen scent that we have. We all know we cook all different type of foods. Some cultures have very high spices that we use that it linger. It will linger in your curtain. It will linger in your hair. It linger in your skin. And numerous. It goes on and on. So you just take a garlic, put 2 garlic in a nice little bottle or a nice cup or a nice little, let me see, I have something, let me show it to you. Like this is a lovely teacup here. You put your garlic just like so in there. It will sit down really nicely. And you put the water until halfway, and it's going to start sprouting and set all those garlic up. And you just leave this to sit right there on your kitchen counter, and it sends a beautiful scent out. Then as the sprout gets long, like 3-4 inches, you cut it off and you could use it. You could go ahead and cut it and use the same way you use the scape of the garlic, and it's going to send back new ones in. So it's humidified, it cleaned the air, lovely scent in the kitchen, and who knows, it will send the vampiro or the vampire away. Anyway, that's just an old folk tale. So this is how we're going to be using garlic, fresh garlic from the farmer's market. Go there, my dear foodies, and get some of them. But these will be done pretty soon because you really get this at that time from June and July. So I was lucky to get some of these. I went back today. I got these last week at the farmer's market. I went back today and they had no more scapes. All they had was just the big garlic like this. This is all I got. The farmer's market, the lady I really shopped with, she said it already opened. The bulb, the flower, there's the flower over here, it opened and they already start blooming. So I wasn't able to get. But this is from last week that I got like 12. It was a quarter for one, 25 cents for one of these. And I pick it up, I cook with it, it's all gone. So don't forget, my dear foodies, to like and share my lovely video, all these interesting information I like to bring to you. You could grow your own in your backyard. You could even buy the little bulbs that they have, and you could start your own little kitchen garden if you have that space there. Don't forget to like and share. So you could dip into Jenny's Walk, into my page, click on community, go in there and invite your friends to join my page, Jenny's Walk, and follow, so they too could enjoy all this lovely information and all the recipes and everything we have to share here with you. So thank you again. A shout out to all my new foodies, and I know we have a lot of new cooks out there. I see all your messages and all your comments, and I do reply to you in a timely manner. So keep those messages coming in, keep those comments coming, and I am there for you to help you in any cooking idea, any cooking problem you may have. I will try my best to help you. So thank you for joining me. From my kitchen to your kitchen, happy cooking.